Hello everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host, David Burrows, and this is episode number 99.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Hello everybody once again, and thank you for taking the time to be back for another episode this week of the show. Weather changing for sure. It's definitely September, and Mother Nature's still having some fun with us as far as weather goes. But it doesn't stop anything from happening around the city of Sarnia, with always some great events happening. And this week I want to bring several to you. First off, I was down at Jazz and Blues in the Village down at the Kiwanis Center this past weekend. What a great turnout. I was there on the Saturday afternoon, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and considering even the weather wasn't always raining, a little bit of rain. It was a little chilly. The tent was full down there for some great music. And we got some of the video footage right now. Let's go down to the Kiwanis Center for the 10th annual Jazz and Blues in the Village. Take a look at this. I'll be back. Well, congratulations to the organizers of Jazz and Blues in the Village down at the Kiwanis Center. A successful year, their 10th year. I'm sure we'll see them back again next year. And it was great to see the participation and the support that was out there in spite of the weather being a little bit negative. That didn't stop the Jazz and Blues fans from getting out there. I was sorry that I wasn't able to get down to see Little Chicago, great local band, of course. And, of course, Canned Heat was there for the headlining night. And it was a great turnout as well, just from talking to some people I know that were there. So congratulations once again to all the organizers of Jazz and Blues in the Village. Looking forward to next year. All right, well, that was earlier in the afternoon, and then shortly after taking all that, got down to Cheeky Monkey. If you recall last week's episode, we had Graydon James on here from Graydon James and the Young Novelists. They were down here to perform for a local house party, but they also took the time to stop downtown at Cheeky Monkey and give us a live performance of some of their great roots rock music, if you will. And we got that footage right now. So let's go down to Cheeky Monkey. Here is Graydon James and the Young Novelists. Take a look.
was outclassed, I was staring into the flame. You were looking back, we must have been feeling the same. Oh, I tried and I failed and no one's to blame. It's all we've known, we never leave us alone. Half of you can stay, half on go. Baby, all I need is to hear your voice, hear your voice, hear your voice that built beside us. Now they just divide us. There's nothing left to guide us through the dark. Baby, all I need is to hear your voice, hear your voice, hear your voice.
Once again, there you have Graydon James and the Young Novelists performing down at Cheeky Monkey. And be sure to check out their music online at theyoungnovelists.com. And of course, always a special thank you to Marianne and Roland, the owners of Cheeky Monkey. They do a great job of supporting local music. We're looking forward to the next time we get down to Cheeky Monkey for some more great music. All right, well, next up on the list, after taking a bit of a break that day and having a bite to eat, then I headed down to Lambton Ford for a very special event. It was guys only. Well, some of the ladies were down there too, but it was men's night out raising money for cancer, and it was all about the cars and the music and the food and the beer and the boats and the golf, and, well, you get the idea. It was a guys thing. Lots of people turned out for this event, and we were down there taking some pictures. You're going to want to check this out, some really cool stuff. So let's go down to Lambton Ford and check out the first annual Men's Night Out, and then I'll be back. All right, well, congratulations to all the organizers involved in the first annual Men's Night Out. I'm told they raised a ton of cash for the Cancer Society, so that's always a good thing. And it was great food and great fun. And that was Chemical Valley in there performing, of course. They had a busy night as well. They finished up there about 9 o'clock and then headed down to the Union Station to continue on the party and play some more. So once again, congratulations, Men's Night Out, and everybody involved. We'll look forward to next time. All right, well, some more great rock and roll music going to be coming up. It's the Battle of the Bands 2.0, they're calling it. The Stubborn Mule is giving away $1,000 in cold cash to one of these lucky 5 bands that have been selected to be a part of the Battle of the Bands. And who's going to be playing down there? Creek Street, Distract the Masses, Lather, Rinse, Repeat, yeah. Powerhouse and the Ropers are going to be down there, and this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Great rock and roll. $5 for 5 bands, so $1 a band. All right, so check out all the news at thestubbornmule.ca, or of course the Stubborn Mule News on Facebook. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to getting down there. It's a Thursday night, so make sure you get down and support local music once again. And hey, once again, it's $5 for 5 bands, and somebody's going to walk away $1,000 richer. So good luck to all of those folks involved, and we'll be down there with a show camera, and we'll be sure to bring you the results next week here on the show. All right, well, stepping outside of Sarnia for just a little bit, Alyeus, if you recall, played Indie Fest here recently back in July, and we've had him on the show before last year, and we've been following them as they raised money to put together their CD, and it's finally here and ready. In fact, September the 24th, on Tuesday, was released, and now they're having a CD release party down in London, Ontario. We'll be down there at the Indie Underground, it's called, and some other bands can be down there. One in particular I'm happy to see again. Zealot's Desire will be there, and some others as well. So we're looking forward to that. Congratulations to Alyeus on their CD release party. If you're looking to come down for a ride, get a hold of me. Send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws. I'd be happy to fit a few more into the van. Some of us are going down to support Alyeus and their CD release party, and I'm sure that we'll have some of that footage next week here. All right, well, now continuing on, I'm still getting some emails of people asking me what's going on with this 100th episode of the show, but I guess if you're not on Facebook, you don't know, or you're not paying attention. Anyway, the 100th episode of the show is happening Wednesday, October the 2nd. That's next week, and it will be live down at Brownstones. Now, here's what we've decided to do, or actually some people got together and decided. Celebrity roasts. You've seen those? Well, guess what? Yours truly is getting roasted, and we're going to have some special guests. In fact, my good friend Glenn McKinnon from Third Wave is going to be roasting me. I'm sure he'll have lots to say. Local comedian and performer, entertainer, actor, videographer. Yeah, you get the picture. He's a busy guy. Ian Alexander is volunteered to roast me as well. And Rob Jenkins and Aaron Zimmer from K106.3 are also going to be the roasters, and it's all going to be looked after or moderated, if there is such a thing at a roast. Master Roaster Mark Tatro, programming director and marketing director from Brownstones, has decided to, I'm sure he'll have some things to say as well. So, $20 a ticket. All proceeds are going to Harmony for Youth here in town. They need some help to keep their head above water and to keep supporting the youth with music and talent and choir and guitar lessons and piano and all that great stuff. And so please, if you wouldn't mind, take the time to come on out. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. down at Brownstones. There'll be some food served, and there'll be a video presentation. The Harmony for Youth choir is going to be singing there as well. And there'll be a silent auction and some other things going on as well. So all the money, once again, going to Harmony for Youth, and that is next Wednesday, October the 2nd, from 7 to 9 p.m. down at Brownstones. Please get your tickets in advance so we make sure we got enough food for everybody, right? We don't want anybody going hungry. You get the idea. So send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws or get a hold of me on Facebook. It's going to be a lot of fun, and of course, for a great cause. All right, well, as always, don't forget, if you want to be here on the show, send me an email to the show at davidburrows.ws, and we'll do whatever we can to get you on here. That's all the time I got for you. Looking forward to seeing you down at Brownstones, and please come down and help me celebrate the 100th episode of the show. Going to be a lot of fun. Don't you dare miss it. That's all I can say. It's going to be really cool. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I'll see you live in person next time right here on the show. Bye for now.